Hey, welcome back. We're on P, pursuing your passion to make profits of the Hope movement. And of course, I am so excited to teach this one to you. It is truly that place where I found this high vibe energy that absolutely lights me up and gives me that excitement to roll out of the bed in the morning, even though I'm never really excited to roll out of the bed in the morning. But literally, it is that thing that brings so much joy and so much just I don't even, again, I struggle with still the emotional intelligence part of holistic health, and I don't have the word to describe the feeling that pursuing your passion to make profits truly can create in your life. Like, you truly just need to go on this journey and experience it for yourself in the fullest of degree where you're actually thriving. So when it comes to pursuing your passion to make profits, like, this is like, before we even add the profits on it, just pursue your passion, whether that be a hobby or whatever you want that to look like. Start there. Literally, again, this goes back to that last episode, self-discovery. Explore new things and figure out what lights you up and gives you that happiness and joy. So pursue that passion in your life, like, literally seek it. Take time to make time for seeking it out and figuring out what it actually is. Okay. And then it rolls into, sole proprietorship, lifestyle monetization. And actually, before that, it's just occupational. What 9 to 5 do you want that actually fulfills you, right? What lights you up in this world? What type of service can you go offer someone else to help them that's going to make you feel really good at the end of the day and help you sleep better at night? What does that look like? Right? What does pursuing your passion actually look like to make a profit? It can look like so many different things. This can be multiple income streams, right? You can have your 9 to 5, but you can have the side gig hobby business. What does that look like for you, right? So in our journey, like this, literally, we went from making 14,000 a year for a family of 6 to literally just creating multiple income streams, doing lifestyle monetization, looking at that life we wanted to live and figuring out how we could live more of that. And that's what I'm known for here at Passion Profit CEO, is helping you to monetize based on building businesses and income streams that are going to allow you to make profits from your passion. Okay. And so literally look at lifestyle monetization, right? If you jump in the Hope Sisterhood, there's literally a free course in there, and it's here on the Passion Profit CEO website as well, for you to just literally gain access to and learn how I literally was able to start looking at the life that I wanted to live and learn how to start monetizing that in ways that allowed me the ability to live more of that life that I actually wanted to focus on, this holistic health life. Okay. And so literally lifestyle monetization, dream big, you guys. You can live any life that you want to live, and you can absolutely get paid to live it. What does that look like for you? Whether that be a 9 to 5 or whether that be starting your own business or having multiple income streams of different types. What does it look like for you? Okay. And then you have ultimate entrepreneurship, where you're building one specific business and trying to hit specific income goals within that business. Again, this is what I do in my business. We go into that in-depth holistic business planning, looking at all the areas, making sure all the pieces go together and fit together according to you and these ambitious financial goals that you have, in order to truly create this freedom lifestyle with true abundance when it comes to finances, on what you want that to look like and what that needs to be for you and what numbers you need to hit. And when it comes to the actual numbers and the finances to make it all work, right? And so there's entrepreneurship when it comes to that. But then you also have, a profit-led business versus a impact-driven business, right? And so there's two different aspects to that. So whenever you're in that financial state of trying to become holistically healthy, you may need that profit driven business. Again, in my journey, when we were only making 14K a year, we literally needed the profit driven business. It wasn't a want. It wasn't a desire to have a business. It was literally the actual need for our circumstances in order to become more financially profitable, to actually even be able to pursue the passions to make profits, right? And so you have to decide where you're at on the journey. Are you literally profit driven right now and in that state of survival? And it's, oh my gosh, I have to create this amount of money to even have my basic needs? Or are you already exploring and entering into that impact driven side of things to where it's financial abundance and truly creating financial freedom for yourself and planning for retirement and planning for and actually growing in all these other aspects of your life to have that actual abundance when it comes to finances, right? So what is your pursuing passion to make profits health like when it comes to holistic health? Assess that. Where are you at on this journey? What does that look like for you right now? Okay. Assess those. And I am so surprised I kept this so short and was able to go into this and explain it without just, word vomiting all over you, because I literally could. I could talk about this one thing for hours and hours and hours. And it's one of my favorite things to strategize. It literally, my strategy brain just goes wild with all of the possibilities and the problem solving and the piecing everything together and all the things. So obviously you can see my passion coming out and why I'm so passionate about helping you make profits from your passion and allowing you to align to yourself and all the things. This journey has just been wild for me. And when I felt that call to be able to share this whole hope movement and method with the world, at first I was a little bit, more so terrified and had anxiety around it. But the more that I stepped into it and understood it and understand each acronym and each piece of this movement and what it stood for, and really looked back at my own journey and how I got here and understood, oh my gosh, the pieces are truly the pieces. And this is, a way of life code, and what has not only helped me, but helps my clients and has helped, hundreds of other people who have went on this journey themselves. We're all applying this journey to our lives, whether we realize it or not. Those who are thriving are definitely applying all these steps. And that's the thing about the hope movement too. And this totally should have been in the first video, but I'm glad you've watched it here to get this message. But it's, when we have balance, it's not always straight across the board equality. It is very much rise and fall, and there's that teeter-totter of keeping things balanced. And that's what this hope method is all about. You're going to have to focus your time and attention, and there's going to be seasons when, you have to balance, balance and focus your specifically focus on certain areas. And then once you get that, fulfillment that you need in that area for that certain amount of time, you're moving to this other place where you need to focus. It's like juggling balls without letting them drop. Some are going to be in the air while you're literally holding and focusing on this other ball, right? And so you're constantly juggling, but that's what all of this is about. And when you can get to that place of surpassing profit driven and needing profits for your basic needs, and you can surpass that to actually have a little bit of an abundance and explore even more of truly diving into impact driven and having a massive abundance by fulfilling your call within the world, bringing that obeying intuition into having that specific purpose and understanding your own value and what your gift is here within this world. It truly, that is where you step into this high vibe energy that truly excites you to get out of the bed and serve in a meaningful way every single day. And that, whenever I get to witness that in you guys, it's like literally like the sunshine. Like the way this works is when you guys come to me and start taking this journey, you're literally like the sunshine, and it's behind the trees and it's barely peeking through. And then as you take this journey, this so massive journey, and you start beginning on it, it's like like, it's literally like the sun rising and it's slowly coming above those trees. And then it's like, holy cow, put your sunglasses on. Everybody look out. This woman is here. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it's an amazing experience to get to watch all of you who take this journey to the fullest extent and just it's just amazing. Like literally, you don't understand what I feel until you're there and you're experiencing it. And I literally have no words for it. But it really is one of the best feelings in the world to get to experience it. All right, guys. Okay, this is really starting to get long, so I'm going to hop off of this one. We're going to go talk about encouraging others in the next episode, and I will see you there.